Hello guys and welcome back to another WarThunder replay. Today we are on Kuban. I think it's realistic. Fairly sure it is. And this isn't such an exceptional piece of gameplay. More that I wanted to show you a good bit of teamwork from me, a TU2 and an IS-2 Morton 1944. But that comes later. That wins us the game, that teamwork, and I'm very happy to have shown you that. So, on Kuban, I'm doing what I did in the last replay and moving to where I normally go. That's what I always do. It's a good spot. As I've said before in the last video, you get a very good brief overview of B and on the hairpin bend. So, I'm rolling up in my trusty SU-100. Got my decals and destroyer written on the barrel, because this tank wrecks everything when you hit them. So, rolling. Come on. That's right. Faster. So, I'm moving up here. Just try and help the team out in this realistic battle, or arcade. I'll correct it every time I say it. When I find out. Rolling. Being a bit slow here. I don't want to speed it up, the gameplay video up, because I'll end up probably breaking the video, so just rely on me for that. So I'll roll up. Do what everyone does. I'll stop. I'm like, right then. I don't know why, I just decided, let's not hang around, let's just move. So I start moving. Moving down to here, watching what happens. T-44 just been destroyed. That Tommy Vasix guy in the Tiger 2, you'll see him later. We'll see what happens. So, I roll up. This is where B-Cat normally is. I'm rolling up. I got a T-44 on my side, over there. And I roll up here. Just having a move. Come on. Ah, look. Ah, Juicy Pans 38T, 100mm anti-tank gun. I'm like, I got this guy. Ha 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 ha. No. I'm like, oh, I knocked his gunner out. No, I didn't. Alright. So I'm like, alright then, have another shot, you. No. So I'm like, what the hell? You can see my penetration marks on his frontal arm, and I'm just like, what the hell? And this guy's just like, lol, taking my hits. So I'm like, no, not now. Killed him. So I had 3 shells from this tank to kill an AI. Proves AI aren't really that worked at the moment. So rolling up and round, no resistance except for that AI at all. So I'm like, oh. So on the minimap here I see there's a heavy tank and a self-propelled gun around here, and I'm like, oh, Panzer IV G was just destroyed. Alright then, let's hop over and see what they are. And I'm like, Henschel, Tiger and Ferdinand. So I go to aim on the Tiger, but I haven't got the gun depression hit, and I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to wait any more time. So I just put a shell into the 30. And that shell crippled him. Really crippled him, that shell. So I'm like, oh crap. So I start backing up, I back up. And I back up quite far here actually, so let's just speed it up. Reloaded. And I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, oh, an AA, might as well. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, that Tiger and 30 are going to rush me if I don't stay on a defensive stance. So I back up. I'm like, crap, I don't want a Tiger 2 and a 30 to brawl with. So I back up, there's that Panzer 30 I destroyed. I keep backing up as far as I can. And I'm like, oh, nothing's arrived yet. So I shuffle myself a bit forward and aim, and I'm like, oh crap. Bonk, target undamaged. I'm like, shit. He fires, bounces, blows that bit of armor off, so I'm like, alright then, this is it. I kill him. There we go. Killed him. And then, I didn't realise this, but that Tiger 2 off B that just wrecked was the one that was on that corner with the 30. And I don't know that at the moment, I didn't realise it because I was too worried. So I'm like, Tiger 2 hasn't rushed me yet. Okay. Let's move up a little bit then and see if we can get him. See if we can catch him off guard. So I'm rolling up. Bearing in mind, I don't know the Tiger 2's dead or been wrecked yet, so I'm like, oh. Where is he? So I'm like, alright then, he must have not gone for me or died or something. but he's obviously been wrecked far back there. I'm like, oh, okay, then if I've got no resistance here, I might as well move down into this road and get some rear shots. And this is unfortunate, this bit. I see that and I'm like, what the hell was that? That's nothing there. That's where one of those weird shots. I'm like, Tiger 2. Perfect, juicy side shot. I roll up, roll over. He notices me, roll forward. I fire. I hit him right in the engine bay. No critical damage. All I get was a hit, so I'm like, Alright then. Panzerbewehrwagen, I'm like, Panzerbewehrwagen, Jagdpanther, so I'm like, alright then I can take this guy. And this bit gets a bit tedious here, so I'll speed it up. It might be a bit loud, sorry for the loudness. He hits me, does no damage to me, I hit him, and I cripple him on that first shot. So I keep returning fire on him, and he's not returning. And I get hit. I get another hit. No critical damage, just hits. I'm like, right, I need to get a better shot then. I'm like, oh crap, that guy's just hit me. Ow, what the hell, what's going on here? And this is just a fury of gunfire here. And I'm like, wow, I need to stop this now. So I'm like, hey, can anyone kill the AI here? Ow. And I'm just getting pelted by AI, and it's off-putting when I'm trying to shoot. So I'm like, anyone please knock out the AI at all? Sorry if it's ripping your headphones and ripping your ears out, but I'm like, I can't kill this first bargain. So I'm like, let's move out a bit so we can get a better shot on him. No one seems to be killing the AI at the moment, so I'm just going to have to deal with it. Bonk. Still another hit. I think that was the target. And then, there. That is the first bit of teamwork that I needed. Vok in his TU2S. Thank you a lot. If you ever watch this video in the late future, far ahead of my time, I congratulate you and I wish to handshake you. And now it's just me and an IS2 mod 44. Me and him over there. Nakat. Alright. Need to remember him. Sorry, I just hit my mic there with my face. So me and him roll up into the here. We're like, yep. Need to cap this nest of Befehlswagen. And I saw the Porsche term Tiger 2 behind him moving up to the left on the hill. So I'm like, right, what should we do then? I don't want this Nakat guy to die, but he does the right thing and doesn't engage because this guy's got his gun pointed straight at him. And I'm like, yeah, I can't really do anything here either. Because if I move around here, I don't know if this guy's repaired or not. I think he's been repairing the whole time, but he's got his gun pointed at, so I'm like, alright then. I'll take up a defensive stance this side, and I'll watch out for the Porsche term. So, we do a little bit of waiting. Nakat and me just weighing it out. I'm like, alright then, don't appear to be anyone coming. Alright then, so I roll up here. Oh. And then I roll back down. And then Nakat rolls back down with me. But I tell him, no, stay here. He stops. And he moves back up. Which is game winning what he did there. Thank you, Nakat. And I'm doing a basic flanking move. I'm putting pressure on that Befehlswagen and Porsche turn. And he's going to wait there. And he's going to distract them while I move round. So I roll round. And by now I know the Porsche term's over. I've seen him. There he is. And there's the Befehlswagen. And I'm like, I got side shots on them. Alright, let's move around. And then I'm looking third person at them. And bam. Porsche term's looking at me. While the Befehlswagen's looking at the IS2. So they're going to split up and go for us. Now, for some reason, this Porsche term does not aim at me. And he just gets shot in the side there. Doesn't aim at me. And he shows me his lower plate. He relied on his armour too much against me. So, there you go. So, 2-on-1. I'm on his side. IS2 Nakat is on his rear. His front, sorry. And I'm like, yeah, I get the last kill. No. Great. And the gun barrel spat, like, that's weird. I don't know what happened there. So, thank you, Nakat. And thank you guys for watching. I guess I'll see you next time on another War Thunder replay. Maybe a bit better. maybe cooler, maybe another video, I don't know. Post, like, favourite, subscribe, comment, review, buy, donate, cook a lasagna. Do whatever you viewers have to do, but thank you for watching. That's all I can say for the moment now, and goodbye.